So, if you tell a story or share something to someone in English, and how would you start your conversation to them? So, the key point is guess what? What would you say? Guess what? So, hi everyone, this is Mansi, and welcome back to Brain Trainer, where we learn English together. In this session, we are going to learn some powerful frames that you can use in your daily life or become fluent and confident English, right? So, our first powerful frame is that if you share something and to tell something, a story or something else, so you can say, guess what? What? Guess what? The next is to check if listener understand you. So, how would you check? You can say, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Repeat after me. You know what I mean. The next is to point out the main issue. What I say? To point out the main issue. What would you say in English? That's the thing. क्या कहोगे आप? That's the thing. Alright? The next one is to give your final opinion. To give your final opinion. What would you say? At the end of the day. What? At the end of the day. The next is to agree politely. What would you say? Fair enough. What? Fair enough. The next is when you discover something surprising. When you discover something surprising, what would you say? You can say, it's turned me out. It's turned me out. Or to sudden decision. To sudden decision. What would you say? You know what? क्या कहेंगे आप? You know what? To clarify or explain better. To clarify and explain better. So you can say, I explain you. What? I explain you again. You can say, I explain you again. Right? If you want to show your honesty, if you want to show your honesty, so you can say, to be honest. What? To be honest. And the next is when something connects to another thought. When something connects you to another thought. So you can say, that's remind me. What? That's remind me. Repeat after me. That's remind me. If you want to share something surprising, if you want to share something surprising, what would you say? You can say, believe me or not. Believe me or not. If you show your limited knowledge, if you show your limited knowledge, you can say, as far as I know. What? As far as I know. जहां तक कि मुझे पता है तो आप इसे इंग्लिश में बोलेंगे as far as I know. And if you want to give your personal opinion, if you want to give your personal opinion, तो आप क्या कहेंगे? If you ask me, if you ask me, if someone wants your personal opinion, so what would you say? You can reply, if you ask me, if you ask me. To make someone relax, to make someone relax, you can say, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. The next is, if you explain clearly or give condition, so you can say, here is the deal. Here is the deal. I again repeat, if you explain clearly or give condition, so you can say, here is the deal. Here is the deal. At last, if you check, listener understand you. If you want to check that listener understand you, so what would you say? Let me know in the comment and I'll back in my next one. If you found this video helpful, so don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update.